What is up? We are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide. It's the best one, Donnie here, with my August 13th WWE NXT reactions. First time we're going to be watching NXT in a long time, so if you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, recommend you to hit that subscribe button now, turn on the post notifications. Videos be coming out of nowhere like an RKO, and of course you already know, the grind is real. A lot of you We Are Wrestling Maniacs for months have been begging me to do NXT reactions, and today is the day that we're going to start doing some NXT. I'm going to give it 4 weeks. I want to see how it does here on the We Are Wrestling channel, and I'm excited. So, with that being said, let's get it. Oh, look at that. We got Ethan Page.
That's better. You can leave now. We are back live on the USA Network. And I know you guys all saw what happened last week at the Great American Bash. Ethan Page finally defeated Oro Mensah. Wes Lee finally got a spine and dropped all that dead weight. Boo-hoo-hoo. But what we're most excited about is your NXT champion is about to address the NXT universe right now. Hit my music.
I like his own little custom microphone thing. I feel like we haven't gotten that, like, since The Miz. Which I know Joe Hendry, he'd be doing that, too. Man, they're giving Ethan Page, like, all the keys to NXT, man. 6 weeks! And he won the NXT Championship. That's crazy. That's crazy. Haha, this is gonna be a blast. I get to listen to Booker T on commentary for 2 hours. Fuck yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the NXT universe wanted so badly for Oro Mensah to dethrone me as NXT champion. But what Oro found out,
I got a lot of learning to
and
do.
what everyone here found out, and what everyone watching at home found out is, when Ethan Page says it, oh, it comes true. I said I was talented. I said I had the skills to back it up, and I call myself all ego, and I have every single right to do so. The era
I love that they're keep letting him keep his
will
gimmick too.
continue to roll on and roll on strong. Nobody's taking this championship from Ethan Page. Hell, I heard Wes Lee chirping. Wes, you are not taking this away from All Ego. Hell, Trick Williams, if you manage by some miracle to figure out Pete Dunne, and you want to come at me one more time, you're not going to be the one to take this from All Ego.
He's calling out everybody tonight.
You could break every single finger that I have, and it will not loosen the grip I have on the NXT Championship.
That is one thing I will say. I do like the NXT title design.
Ego
That is one thing I will say.
On. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not NXT. No, 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 no. It's NX Me.
Oh, we got Joe Hendry. This is the feud that we need here in NXT. Man, I'm so mad, guys. So I was supposed to actually meet Joe Hendry over the weekend, but I dealt with really bad weather, so I couldn't make the drive to Albany. So friggin' pissed.
Ethan, apologies for the interruption, but last week I did say you wouldn't even need to say my name. I would just appear.
I do feel like we need to get this match at like a takeover.
I can see why you think that you are the talk of NXT. After all, you are the NXT champion.
Look at that, he's got his own microphone piece too.
And at Heat Wave, you shocked the world when you won that championship, and Ethan, you became the talk of the WWE.
Hell yeah, thank you, Joe. I really appreciate you.
For about 90 seconds until this case appeared and closed the show.
Yeah, because I thought they were going to, like, go immediately into that direction, but they kind of waited.
Seriously though, Ethan, incredible performance against Oromenso. Once again, you were the talk of the town, but the truth is, the fans left here talking about Wesley. So Ethan, it seems like your ego is saying one thing, but the reality...
Okay, you know what, Joe? I don't have to sit here and listen to you, especially your opinion, your thoughts, or the fact that you just want to come out here and ramble. If you ask me, I think what you should do is take your victory from last week and get your ass back to TNA.
Oh, damn.
Because if I'm being honest with you, Joe, I don't even know why you're still hanging around NXT.
Ethan,
He wants
I'm
that
here
title.
for the same reason that everyone is. To win the NXT Championship.
Yep, there we go. Hendry's got his eyes on the title. I don't think they're gonna give it to Hendry, but that would be huge if Joe Hendry actually won the
Of course you
championship.
are. I mean, it makes sense. Everyone believes in Joe Hendry, right? Yeah.
I feel like this title run with Paige is not like
TNA
over
clearly
anytime
believes in
soon.
Joe Hendry. NXT clearly believes in Joe Hendry. All the people here tonight, everyone watching at home, the entire world believes in Joe Hendry.
Yes, sir.
The only
We
problem
believe,
is
baby.
I don't. You know what I do believe, though? I believe that your song, yeah, it makes me sick to my stomach every single time I hear it.
It is catchy.
I also believe that you are on the 14th minute of your 15 minutes of fame.
Ooh.
And you know what I believe the most with my heart of hearts, Joe? I believe that if you are silly enough to come after me and my NXT title, I will expose you for the flash in the pan that you are.
I just can't believe AEW fumbled
You
Ethan
can call
Page.
me a flash in the pan, a one-hit wonder, but I am no overnight success. I have been grinding for 10 plus years.
Yes, sir. Tell him, Hendry. Tell him.
Out of everyone who's watched me perform and everyone who's faced me, I've made believers out of Hall of Famers like Kurt Angle. Booker T is the president of the Joe Hendry fan club. Ethan, your boss, HBK Shawn Michaels, believes in Joe Hendry.
That's one thing you can't deny is if you follow Joe Hendry's career, the dude has busted his ass for this.
Take the NXT Championship, and when I do, I'm gonna take it to London, Paris, and Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada, and Mexico.
I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Well, it certainly is catchy, Book. The NXT Universe.
Alright, so we had our first real interaction with Joe Hendry and Ethan Page. Ah, there's Wesley. Damn. Wesley, he wants to take everybody out from TNA.
Well, in the same breath, I can say the NXT Universe can't believe in Wesley.
Oh yeah, big night for you, Charles. Tonight you're gonna go out there and win our Heritage Cup back. Bring it back to the NQCC.
Ren, stay out of it, all right?
Look, now that I'm in the group, I'm not staying out of anything. And Tavion's actually in Japan. It's crazy, right?
Told you.
God, but like, he looks like he's having a great time. I'm honestly...
Right, enough. I need to stay focused.
Okay.
3 months I've been wanting this Heritage Cup back. Now it's time for us to go execute.
I'll meet you there.
Oh, look at that. We got a bunch of the NXT women.
This great idea because our women's division is stacked and NXT is the brand of opportunity. Next week there is going to be a No Mercy Gauntlet Eliminator. And it is going to be made up of women who have not yet had a title match, and whoever wins will move on to face Roxanne Perez for the NXT Women's Championship at No Mercy.
The 6 competitors in the Eliminator will be chosen at random. Another one of my great ideas.
Stone?
My ideas. Okay,
Oh, we got the little bingo cage.
Here we go.
I used to love the bingo cages for Royal Rumbles.
I can do better. First up, we have...
Stevie, back up.
Renzi. Hey, there it is. There you go. Stone, get out of her face.
Man, we need to do something with Robert
Adriana
Stone.
Rizzo. Well, where is she?
Josh, she went out with Tony D for his match.
Oh,
So, yeah.
Okay. I'll tell us. Let her know. Oh, one of you. Yep, more competent. And last one for now, we have Solruka.
Hey, Solruka. She's somebody that, man, she's got a bright future.
This wasn't Stevie's idea. This was my idea.
How dare you
I came up with this.
Alright, so Solruka's in it. Let's go.
Clearly, she isn't taking it well. I'd love to be able to help her, but I don't know where we stand right now. After this whole Wendy situation and just everything. Besides, you know, Tatum can be a little...
I got it, Lonnie.
Okay.
Tatum, pero ¿qué te pasa? It's gonna be okay, Mama.
Nothing! Kalani's not my friend! Wendy's not my friend! And neither are you. So what do you want?
Excuse me?
I like the crazy persona.
I'm sorry. Not all of us can be popular and cool MMA fighters that have had everything handed to them.
Oh, hand it to me? I don't know where you're going with this.
Whoop. Looks like we're getting a little video package.
Stereotype, but I refuse to assimilate to the expectations of the world outside of the reservation. DJing and my music is a key part of who I am, and dancing is an important part of my culture. Lexus King doesn't have the respect.
Eddy Thorpe, I've never really been a big fan of his. Love me some Lexus King though.
It's got to be the right kind of music. Eddy Thorpe's music is a disgrace. He's playing that demonic stuff, that evil EDM. And I did his tribe a favor by smashing his hand. And now he wants another shot at the king. Eddy Thorpe, you are as moronic as the music you create.
Alright, not bad. Not a bad little video package from Lexus King. Oh, we got Trick Williams.
Okay, Petey. Let's talk about it. You say I haven't figured you out yet? But I will. Because Trick Williams solved the problem.
Why are they having Pete Dunne feud with Trick?
Problem. Best friend stabs me in the back. Solution. I walk out of the biggest show in NXT history with my hand raised high. Issue. I can't defeat the Mad Dragon. Solution. I become the new NXT champion. And the truth is, Pete, we may be even more similar than you realize. Yeah, I heard your story. How you got jumped at 18 years old on the bus. Well, I got jumped at 18 too. Except I was making plays. Turns out the upperclassmen don't like when a freshman comes in and he balls early. So some teammates decided to throw rocks at my car. But they didn't know I was on the inside. Then they took off
I like
to
the
dorm
visual
room,
there.
and I followed them up there. Then I popped off just like Trick Williams always does. Running up on 3 dudes in a small room. It didn't make no sense. Yeah, it didn't go well for me. But let's just say I figured it out. By the end of that year, each one of them dudes took an L. Believe that. And I may not have the NXT title, but I'm still looking to be the man here at NXT. So, Petey, I ain't coming to you for advice. I'm coming to you for a rematch. One loss isn't gonna scare me away. In one way or another, we're gonna figure your ass out.
Alright, so the feud's not over with him and Pete Dunne. Alright. Oh, there's Pete Dunne.
So, Pete, after what we just saw, are we getting Pete Dunne versus Trick Williams round 2?
Do you think Trick deserves a rematch? Yeah, no chance. Because last week, I proved he has a whole lot of figuring out still to do. Men like Trick like to bitch and moan, and men like me, we shrug it off and move forward. Speaking of which, I'm moving forward to the NXT Championship.
Thanks.
But why? You're on Raw.
You don't get special treatment, darling. Right, because I wasn't a Division I baseball player.
Excuse you, it's basketball. And how are you so bitter at all the athletes when Jasmine was a former D1 soccer player as well? Thank you.
What's your point, Lash? All the women in the locker room should be following in Jasmine's footsteps.
And see JC and I as their influence.
I don't see you or you as anything but my...
Man, I miss original Toxic Attraction with JC and Gigi. Hey, at least like they're further in the tag division for the women.
You know, Ava.
Whoop, here we go.
And I really needed that. So bring it on. You're good to me, Ava. You're good to me.
Let's see who else is going to be number one contenders.
Thanks for coming back. Rob, spin it.
Alright, here we go.
Hey, spot number 4 is going to Jada Parker.
Alright, Jada Parker.
Spot number 5 is going to Kendall Gray. Give me some spot. And the Gauntlet Eliminator is going to Carmen Pepper.
Oh, hell no!
Time for that shame action.
Ladies, thank you all for coming. I'll see you next week.
Thank you guys.
Next time, you know?
Thank you.
So is the Gauntlet for the shot at the women's world title or the
I can't
mid-card?
believe it's almost been 2 years on our journey. Remember the SummerSlam trial in Nashville?
Yes.
So fun.
I can't.
And you know what? If it's not me, I hope you win.
Thank you, Bryn. Honestly, I'm so sorry it didn't work out for you today.
It's okay.
But I can't believe it's almost been 2 years since our...
By the way, if anyone deserved to be in that eliminator match, it was me.
Well, I'm not in it either, and you don't hear me bitching about it.
I couldn't stand you at our SummerSlam trial, and I can't stand you now. What is her problem?
She is delusional.
Oh, we got some jealousy. Looks like we got Wesley. Time to explain your actions. Great way, though, to have him turn heel. Taking out his 2 best friends.
I get it. I get it. Last week, I shocked the world. Honestly, I shocked myself too. You see, like, I believed that I was going to be winning the tag team titles with my best friend. But Zach let me down again. Now you see, this goes back to 2 years ago when Zach first let me down. One of the greatest tag teams in NXT history. Dunne. MSK was dead. And when all of that happened, everybody was feeling
I miss MSK so much.
For Zach.
Wesley's a phenomenal performer, but I always preferred him as a tag team guy.
They doubted me, saying things like, what is Wes going to do now? Is he going to find a new tag team partner? And I mean, everyone only had me slotted as being a tag team guy, so it only made sense. But I dried my tears, I picked myself back up, and I busted my ass to become the greatest North American champion of all time.
He did have a really good run with that championship. I do know that from the highlights I watched.
Some of y'all cheer that. Some of y'all boo that. But you all witnessed it firsthand. But Zach and Trey were not here. They abandoned me. They reunited in TNA, and they absolutely killed it. While I broke my back to become a top star here in NXT.
Yeah, it was a fun little reunion while it lasted
And you
with
see,
the Rascals.
All of us, we all aspired to reach greatness together. We all wanted to have a legacy that lived beyond all of our years, but it was I, and I alone, that achieved that greatness.
All right, I like the intensity.
You see, you all don't know this, but Zach does. Zach, I'm just done being a caretaker, dog. I'm done worrying about what you are going to say or do. I was the one that kept everything together when we were the Rascals. I was the one driving us from city to city for our shows. I was the one squashing the beefs when you were being too childish. I was the one waking you up for your fights so you did not miss them. I am tired of taking care of you.
Wesley's impressing me with his promo skills, I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting this.
Now, where I want to go, I know that I cannot have my best friends riding my coattails. I know that the only reason why that they came back was for the WWE rub. And more importantly, I truly know how this is about to go. Zach, I know that you and I are going to end up having a match. I know you desperately want to get your hands on me, and No Mercy is coming up, and I feel like the title is fitting, right? But the thing is, when we have our match, you're going to learn firsthand that everything that I have said here tonight reigns true. And I am going to show you no mercy, dog, when I beat the living hell out of you.
Alright, so No Mercy. It looks like we're getting Wesley versus Zachary.
Once all of that is done, you and Trey can go back to TNA and have a wonderful career as a TNA wrestler. While I aspire and focus on bigger and better things like that NXT championship. So, on behalf of WWE superstar Wesley, I wish you the best in all your future endeavors.
Oh, damn. Oh, we got Pete Dunne now. Don't know what the hell he's doing on NXT. And I'm surprised that we haven't even had, like, Sheamus, like, come on NXT yet and try to go after Pete Dunne.
Look at this, I'm impressed. Because finally, someone around here has started to figure it out. But don't get too carried away, mate. Because last week, I beat Trick, and now my eyes are fixed firmly on that NXT championship.
Hey, we got Joe Hendry. 2 times. 2 times tonight. Oh, shit. Yep, I feel like we're going to be getting like a triple threat, like #1 contenders. Not going to lie, I kind of want to see Pete Dunne versus Joe Hendry. I feel like that'd be a good match. Damn.
Axion, Nathan.
And look at that, we got the NXT Tag Champs.
Will we see another one tonight?
Yes, well, it is no secret that recently, me and my amigo here haven't exactly been on the same page. However...
Yeah, I mean, I did kick you, you kicked me.
Yes, that did happen.
We've been preoccupied with our own desires, but that is a thing of the past.
Yes, no chasing after the Speed title, no chasing after the Heritage Cup. All right, we arrived on time.
Wow, they mentioned the Speed title on TV.
We are locked in, and tonight the full focus is defending these NXT Tag Team Championships. And yes, Chase, you did put up a hell of a fight at Heatwave, but
Rich brings a power element to the table. That
man, it would be so cool to see Chase U win the titles.
Bro. We're on the same page, and as good as Chase U might be, I am certain that...
Because I feel like they always get so close and then they don't win.
Let's freaking go! Yes!
Thanks, guys. Good luck tonight.
I feel like Nathan Frazier is going to turn on him. Look at that, we got Tony D'Angelo.
What's running through your mind after losing the Heritage Cup?
Look, Mini Don and his girl, they got one on me.
The ruler of NXT is here, and it is time.
Oh, shit. This guy I need to pay attention to.
But tonight, I'm ready for battle.
Damn. I'm ready for that. I'm ready. Hey, we got Chase U.
I am pumped.
Good.
Richie, I want to do something I don't normally do, and that's apologize. I think Riley and I were taken off guard last week, that's all. But to be honest, it doesn't matter who of us comes home.
I like the
with
Chase
tag
U
team
basketball
goal,
jerseys.
As long as it comes home to Chase U.
Exactly, Duke's right. You have done the impossible for us, and you keep saying it. If one person wins, we all win in Chase U, so please, boys, bring those
I feel like this is a good,
titles
like,
home.
role
Please,
for
it's coming
Ridge,
home.
too.
Honestly, guys, I am so excited. But most of all, I'm grateful. Thea, you came out of a situation where someone betrayed your trust. But still, you believed in me. I can't tell you how much that meant to me. And I know that it's taken you guys a lot longer to come round and see that my intentions are pure. But I feel like you're 100% behind me now.
We are.
And I can't thank you enough for giving me a fair chance. So that's why I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure Mr. Chase and I come home with those NXT Tag Team Championships. And I promise this won't be just another championship win. This is going to be the title reign to end all title reigns.
Look at that nice little pep talk.
Still to come, but it...
Brooke Jenson. I like this whole, like, free agent thing he's doing.
I hit rock bottom. Some people say they were looking out for me.
You are so lost right now, it's not even funny.
Those were empty words. But there was one man who vouched for me in every sense. He stuck his neck out for me so I could get rehired.
Sean and I have decided to give you a second chance.
He told me not what I wanted to hear, but what I needed to hear. I was doing dumb and immature things, and I was better than that. He made sure I got home safe every night, no matter what I was doing. This place is cutthroat. Brands are turning on each other. People are out for themselves. Well, I finally got someone looking out for me besides Brooks Jenson. He was a leader. A mentor to me. Does that work?
Yeah.
Oh, Sean Spears.
That was perfect.
Wanna do something? No, that's crazy. I feel like we should do something about this. I agree. Yeah. We've known Brooks for a long time.
Malik Blade
Plus, the Briggs been in Japan for a while.
And Nofi.
Brooks is a lost cause. It's just sad, man.
Because, me and Brooks came in together. And really, we all became different tag teams around the same time, but no doubt about this. He is being manipulated. 100%. We're gonna handle this.
That's crazy about Brooks, but sounds like y'all got him, so.
Let's start thinking.
Y'all
Eddy, have that little chit chat with Miss Ava that we were talking about.
I saw the GM Ava, and she loves herself some Hank and Tank. We got a match next Tuesday.
Hank and Tank.
I'm talking about, brother. The Good Brothers want to crash our barbecue, bash on our food. All we're gonna taste next week is some defeat with a little side of honk, honk.
I do like their energy, though. I will say. Not a bad first impression for me. Hey, we got Ashante.
I'm so happy for all the other...
I understand that everyone wants a shot at the NXT Women's Championship, but honestly, everyone should be shooting their shot on me.
Yeah, so we thought it was your moment, but I'm sure we'll get another chance. And yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna train extra hard until that moment comes so that we'll be ready. Yeah, and we could go to all the open rings, we can go to the gym together.
It's not y'all, it's me.
I love that book. I love that book.
Yeah, awesome. Oh, books. I love books too.
None of the women want him.
See you, big puppy. Game recognized game. Although the bookworm thing ain't my style, my approach is a little bit more ballsy. I'm just being myself, bro. Being myself. What you reading anyway? It ends with this. Oh, really? Well, look at end with us next week in the ring. It's the name of the book.
Next week we heard from our general manager Ava, and next week we'll have No Mercy implications.
I do like what they're doing though with the Ashante though, low key. Oh, let's go! Chase U got the titles. That was a fun tag match too. Finally.
Team champions, Chase University, Andre Chase, and
Finally.
Ridge Holland kept his promise to Andre Chase, to Riley Osborne, to the MVP, to Cuts.
I can't wait for like Thea to finally get an opportunity, whether it's like the NXT like Women's North American title or if it's the World title. So I feel like she definitely deserves it.
Bring gold back to campus. We gotta go.
Finally, man, Andre Chase, he definitely deserves this.
Right here, that golden ratio.
That was such a good match.
That is what has won them matches in the past. What has led them to retain the championship in the past. Here, though, this combination from Ridge Holland and Andre Chase. Ridge Holland.
That's one thing. Chase U is over right now in NXT.
He would kick out, like we've seen though, over and over again, for weeks and weeks, for months and months. First, that Phoenix splash. Then, right here, did not happen for Nathan Frazier. Countered because Andre Chase, the teacher, himself studied tape. He saw what was coming to open the door for Ridge Holland.
That's one thing though I will say about like Chase U. I feel like it won't work on the main roster, but for NXT it's great. Damn, look at that, we got the whole Chase U.
The former champions in disbelief. What a way.
Hey, we got the confetti, let's go. Chase U finally brings home a championship. Man, Chase U's been waiting to bring a championship to their school for years.
They got the quad ready.
Man, what a visual this is. Wow.
Not my problem, not your problem. We had the best seat in the house. I want to go back.
New tag champs, damn.
Ridge Holland, who you said was fighting for his family.
I think Ridge Holland's though going to NXT also low-key was definitely a good decision.
He showed the heart of a warrior. A man who kept his
Because I think this is the best that he's ever looked in WWE.
the happiness in everyone from Chase University as they party now. Snow angels and the confetti.
Man, Chase U getting it done. What a good way to end off NXT.
For Chase University.
Look at that, happy ending.
Chase.
Not bad though for first time watching it.
Over the last year.
Not bad at all. So I do gotta say, that was a solid episode of NXT. Not bad at all. There's definitely still a lot of wrestlers I do gotta learn, so if I'm sitting there just quiet, I'm just observing everything and trying to learn some more of these characters. But let me know in the comment section below your thoughts on this week's episode of NXT. If you guys enjoyed the reactions, make sure to smash that like button now. If you're not a We Are Wrestling Maniac yet already, subscribe, turn on the post notifications. Links down in the description below. You can go follow me over on my social medias and other YouTube pages. All that down below. And I do want to put a disclaimer for SmackDown. I probably will be doing a reaction to whatever Roman Reigns does. I won't be doing a full SmackDown reaction this week because I am doing a lot of traveling this weekend. But to all the Maniacs out there worldwide, we are taking over. Peace.